Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rachel, Miss Rachel B, aka Rochelle Striving, and I was coming to you today. This is actually my day. What day? This is my day 14, and so I'm sorry, you guys. It's been a few days since I posted. I think my last review was on day 10 for day 9. So day 10, 11, 12, and 13, I'll review really quickly. Everything's been going pretty much the same. Um, I did have a little bit of tragedy in my family, which is why I haven't been posting any updates in the video of my 21-day healthy living challenge, and that's because my sister-in-law's daughter, so my step niece, was murdered. And I just found out about it um, on Friday morning. My brother texted me and told me what happened. So it just kind of like, it was devastating. I mean, she was only 17 years old, and so it was a lot of tragedy, and it had me really emotional because I remember talking to her, and I hadn't seen her in a few months, and because I was going through some transitions myself, so I hadn't seen her in a few months. And so because she was only 17 and my daughter is 16, about to turn 17, I just you know I just really, it really touched me, also in that place, because as a parent, my daughter, they were close aged. So it kind of had me down and out, from all those different points, so um, it really it really affected me, and I know I don't have to explain all that to you guys. Um, if you've ever lost someone or you have anybody close to you, you know what I'm feeling. So, yeah. So anyway, um, but it also taught me about myself and my eating habits. Okay, because number one, I'm an emotional eater. And I remember making a video a long time ago about being an emotional eater. And this kind of like spun me a little bit. And I just had to get some comfort food. And my comfort food is chocolate. And so I just had this, I didn't even remember having the craving. I just knew I, wanted some chocolate. So me and my daughter, my youngest daughter, she'll be turning 10 next month. We just went and had us some cake or whatever, and then I without even thinking about anything, I had, it wasn't a lot, but still I wanted to not eat any chocolate, not eat any cakes, cookies, or whatever. And so, but this just kind of threw me for a loop. And so, without even thinking about anything else, the challenge or anything, I kind of indulged in my sweet craving. And so that was one thing. Another thing was the fact that I I I um I eat late. And so that was another thing that I learned in these past few days is that I tend to I'm good at watching all through the day, and I don't have an issue. But it's when 6, 7, 8 o'clock hit that I want to indulge a little more. And I know in the past I've heard, okay, don't eat at a certain after a certain point, but these last few days, actually, it's been almost 2 weeks now into the 21-day challenge. What I've learned is the later I eat, it's how I wake up. It's I feel kind of full. So I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, but I feel full. So I know for me, waiting after a certain hour or time in the evening to eat is not good for me. So that's the second thing I learned. And the third thing I learned was that I do not drink a lot of water, and that might be contributing to some of my swelling because I have swelling in my legs and also in my feet, and the swelling is getting pretty bad. So I'm adding to that. I'm going to be drinking lots of water or more water. I know my doctor wanted me to drink. Actually, my doctor wanted me to drink um, like a cup of water every hour, and so that's because at some point I was dehydrated. So yeah, he wanted me to drink um, more water. So they would think that I know this, but I don't know. Just life happens, and you really don't realize how things are connected. But now I'm more conscious. So that's the positive thing that's happening during this 21 days is that now I'm more conscious about my body and the way it reacts to certain things that I'm doing to it. And so I wasn't really conscious about how my body is reacting and functions at certain times of the night. And now I'm very much more in tune with it. So it's really been helping me in that aspect. I have been as I said, I'm a vegetarian, and so, but I've had relapses in the past. So, if that makes any sense, if that's even possible. So, anyway, that's so funny. Um, so, what I'm doing is no more. I haven't been eating any meat at all, and that's easy. That's really really easy. I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any cravings. Um, you know, I love chicken. I didn't eat pork or beef or anything like that, but I loved chicken and turkey and even seafood. So I've been staying away, and that's what I mean by when I said I have the relapse. Um, I'll eat seafood, and so I wanted to be a true vegetarian, a strict vegetarian, where there's no um, there's no meat at all. So, with that said, that's where I'm at. So, this is day 14. Yes, day 14. And so, today I'm going to be just sticking to the plan. I'll have my yogurt and fruits that I put on, the toppings that I put on and that I was telling you guys about. So I'll have that. I'll get my water bottle out so that I can drink water. Um, Lots of water today, starting today. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, before I let you go, let me just tell you. So, I drink these also. These are the sparkling ice. And let's see, I don't know if you can see that. Hope you can. Well, anyway, I don't think you can. But anyway, if you can see that, it's all zeros. So this is 0 calories, zero sugars, and all that good stuff. And so I drink those. Those are awesome. Ice cold. They're so good, and they have different flavors. So that's what I usually drink. But I think I'm gonna move towards drinking just straight water, and so I'll be doing that. But that's what I normally drink, and I cut out the sodas and all that. I'm excited about that. What else? So before I let you go, yeah, I'm trying to do the natural thing. Let me just add that in. So anyway, but I don't know if that's working too well. But anyway, so it's time for me to get up and be off to work. But I wanted to shoot you this updated video. Um, I have not been back to the gym, so I know that's contributing to my weight staying the same. I haven't gained and I haven't lost. So I pretty much know my energy level is much better, as I told you guys in my last video. My energy is much better, so I'm not sluggish, so that's a good thing. So positive things is happening, and I'm learning more about Rachel's body. um and so yeah, with that said, just be blessed and be productive, and you can do this also. Just make small changes, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, and there's one other thing. I am making an appointment with a nutritionist, so so that I can get more help on this journey that I'm going through. And also because it's beyond the 21 days. The 21 days is just my intro into the journey. And so I'm going to be um, seeking medical professional help as well, just for advice and for more motivation and things. Also, the at Kaiser, which is my healthcare provider, they have a weight management course, and what I was reading about was that it's 82 weeks of support. And so that's over a year. I don't know what's going on with my clothes. Anyway, so it's over a year. So I'm thinking about doing that. If I do, I definitely will share what I've learned with you guys and let you know more information about that. Um, a friend of mine was talking about surgery and about other things, but I'm really trying to keep it natural. I want to lose weight naturally, and so I'm going. This is my road to recovery. My road to recovery, obesity recovery, and so I'm on that road. I started it 14 days ago today, and so I'm going to keep on working at it until I get my results. Okay, so again, you guys have a blessed and productive day, and I will talk to you soon.